Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great week, folks. Don't take anything personally. Transform your life. When you refuse to take things personally, you avoid any upsets in your life. Your feelings of anger, jealousy, and even sadness will simply disappear if you don't take them personally. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 642, Nasdaq up 63, S&P's up 51, gold contract down $30.50, trading at $17.05 an ounce. Silver down 11 cents, $17.57 an ounce. Light sweet crude up $1, $34.17 a barrel. Notes and bonds. You get the 10-year right now down 6 ticks, trading 138.31. The 30-year off a full point plus 9 ticks at 178.31. And King Dollar down 964 ticks, 98.899. The euro is at 109. The yen is out here at 107.5, and the British pound is at 123 to $1 US. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What we're actually going to do, folks, I'm going to go over to the Nasdaq Futures first. Why? Because the Nasdaq Futures all day long have not been able to hold price. And this is so intriguing when we have the Dow Industrials that are up a monster move. And we're talking about, 2.68%. The S&Ps are up 1.8%. Yet the NDX 100, which is the leader of all those indices, can't hold price. The NDX 100, the high of today, folks, is 96.04. We're at 94.35. Bottom line, you got a high volume low that's laying out here at 94.12 from this morning at 11:40. I expect we're going to go after that, and the real question is, as we go after that, can it drag the S&P into lower price? Thus far, what has happened, that S&P has been holding and holding really tight. No two ways about that. What we did get out here today, the high in the S&P, only like 15 points higher. In this market, that's nothing. We're up $52. You do have a high volume low out here that's laying out here at the 29.96. So that's 10 points away from where we are right now. I do expect we're going to go after it. The real question is going to be, is that what type of selling do they continue to have inside the NDX 100 as we come into the close? Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold contract, they got it down $30. That baby is down with 291,000 contracts, so that's pretty good contract volume, by the way. That being said, you are going into you're going into 249. You're going into 251. So that's good contract volume. 291 on the way down. Not near a swing point yet, but bottom line, the way that is trading, saying that it can get down into this 1683. That's the kind of the bottom of this consolidation that we've been in. Right now, you're at 1703. We go take a look at the silver contract. Now, silver has finally got a nice bid last week. It was a monster bid day after day after day, which in fact it needed. Bottom line, silver's trading sideways out here. You get to 76,000 contracts traded. Silver looks to me like it still wants to get up into that $19 area. If we go take a look at the bond market, what we have in bonds out here, you get another sideways move inside the bond market. Bottom line, we've been going sideways inside this bond market, going all the way back to March 10th, and we are at the 25th of May. Dollar, different ball game. Dollar's coming down hard out here today. Bottom line, you're at the bottom of the consolidation, and it looks to me like the dollar wants to jump the creek tonight. So the bottom of the consolidation is approximately 98,820. We'll see. You jump the creek, then that's going to put game on for 94,650. So you're talking about some numbers if, in fact, we get that jump the creek out here. If we go take a look at the euro, you're going to see the euro caught a bit out here. The euro's up 96 ticks, trading 109. It failed at 110 last week. The Canadian dollar really has some juice underneath it out here today. That's down 221 ticks. That broke its consolidation. So the Canadian dollar right now is 1.37 Canadian dollars to $1 US. That was basically 70 cents. The bottom line is that this thing wants to get down into the 134. So I expect what you're going to see is that you're going to see some very big moves there. And yes, that is divergence. And I always love divergence, folks, when they smoke the gold market and yet the dollar's going down, because guess what? It doesn't take much. You'll see the gold market go right back topside. Let's go to Mike in Washington. Hey, Mike, what's going on?
Hey, Tom, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Yourself?
I'm doing good. I feel like I'm late to the dance. I'm interested in the airlines because I think they have a lot of room to move, and I would like your opinion on which ones get in, like Delta Airlines, American Airlines, Southwest, and Spirit. Which one looks the safest to you?
Okay, so there's no such thing as safe in the marketplace. We know that. With the airlines, I would give you a double, triple, quadruple deal, meaning, these airlines basically don't have any money. If you're in this for a trade, like United's at 29, yeah, can it get to, 34? Yeah. But I wouldn't, okay. That sector, man, these are dead cat bounces, Mike, in a monster way, man. Do you know what I mean?
I understand.
Percentage-wise, I can see why you want to trade and why people do want to trade them. Though I understand that, okay? Because the sectors that have got killed, percentage-wise, you're getting 25%, sometimes in 3 or 4 days, and then you lose 25% in 3 or 4 days,
I understand.
Yeah,
I just wanted to, I thought it would be a good idea for a long-term trade because they're so far off their, I guess, normal. What's normal today? The normal highs or normal levels.
That's, I get you. But guess what? Things have changed, and the airline's never been a great investment anyway. Listen, I started the airline business from January 3rd to 1980 to this year. Airlines might have been a good deal, maybe 3 years out of that amount of time.
I understand. Thank you, brother. Tom. I appreciate that.
Have a great one, man. Have a safe one.
You too.
Stay right there, folks. Dow up 665, Nasdaq up 67, S&Ps are up 53. Coming back when I'm Mr. Jason Path, we are going to be talking markets.